so. I think you call a probe to ya. I was there the acid that menyame. If you who be new cry was there but the reality is that and now when again and Ibia Casa, including MPP for cry on Becca shows and Yamamunya.
Reason then once a COVID no.
It cannot be covered.
World economy
and your world economy bra. And your world economy
because I say UK no more demonstrations.
Demonstration about the say Brunya no more trouble.
It's
a demonstration the BC UK.
No, about economy, fuel prices.
No, but in Ghana in 2021, fuel bulk cost short averagely by 9 Ghana cedis per gallon of diesel and petrol. Oko Togo, Oko Cote d'Ivoire, Oko Burkina, it didn't happen like that. Ghana in 2021, we saw taxes like COVID levy on VAT, COVID levy on NHIL. There is no country in Africa who COVID levy. No country saying that Yaria Babi Kumipano, Ababe Semu Numano. For which reason was a government cross or mount for saying. Saya Rian sounds what the Abetrim so as sounds why you won't tax him. There is no COVID levy in any country in Africa. Okay, but in 2021, two and yet Bako cross on VAT, on NHIL, and these are indirect taxes. What that means is that a Ghana for the consumer in it. Are you getting me? In 2021, petrol, need diesel, the boiler tax to so sanitation levy, 10 pesos per liter. On my bed now, the boiler tax up to petrol boss. On my bed. In 2021, on fuel corona, the energy sector levy 20 pesos per liter of diesel and petrol. LPG 18 pesos per liter per kilogram of LPG. What do you say? These were just new fuel taxes. And some of the new taxes are by. All existing margins and taxes on fuel were increased. Boss margin, 200% increment from 3 pesos to 9 pesos. Fuel market margin cost more than 160%. All the margins went up. So, and at the end of the day, so no dollar cost. And because they had the dollar, they could crack Safang on the bomb money. I will never their chain.
Bring you know, me actually fine.
Brunya railway chilling Ben of it.
But now Chrome is busy. Or man for your money beaches.
They are a pedo which may be not the Ubo to me here.
I then Uboto will be
now Ubo to me be well.
Oh, the enemy be some Miriam will be some medium.
You was open so. I think you call a probe to ya. I was there the acid that menyame. If you who be new who cry was there, then but the reality is that and now when again and Ibia Casa, including MPP for cry on Becca shows and Yamamunya.
Reason then once a COVID no.
It cannot be covered.
World economy
and your world economy bra. And your world economy
because I say UK no more demonstrations.
Demonstration about the say Brunya no more trouble.
It's
a demonstration the BC UK.
No, about economy, fuel prices.
No, but in Ghana in 2021, fuel bulk cost short averagely by 9 Ghana cedis per gallon of diesel and petrol. Oko Togo, Oko Cote d'Ivoire, Oko Burkina, it didn't happen like that. Ghana in 2021, we saw taxes like COVID levy on VAT, COVID levy on NHIL. There is no country in Africa who COVID levy. No country saying that Yaria Babi Kumipano, Ababe Semu Numano. For which reason was a government cross or mount for saying. Saya Rian sounds what the Abetrim so as sounds why you won't tax him. There is no COVID levy in any country in Africa. Okay, but in 2021, two and yet Bako cross on VAT, on NHIL, and these are indirect taxes. What that means is that a Ghana for the consumer in it. Are you getting me? In 2021, petrol, need diesel, the boiler tax to so sanitation levy, 10 pesos per liter. On my bed now, the boiler tax up to petrol boss. On my bed. In 2021, on fuel corona, the energy sector levy 20 pesos per liter of diesel and petrol. LPG 18 pesos per liter per kilogram of LPG. What do you say? These were just new fuel taxes. And some of the new taxes are by. All existing margins and taxes on fuel were increased. Boss margin 200% increment from 3 pesos to 9 pesos. Fuel market margin cost more than 160%. All the margins went up. So, and at the end of the day, so no dollar cost. And because they had the dollar, they could crack Safan on the bomb money into them.
Never more there.
I will never their chain.
Bring you know, me actually fine.
Bring your railway chilling when I'm with me.
But now, Chrome, you're busy. Or man for your money beaches.
They are. The P do which may be not the Ubu to me here.
I then Uboto will be new.
Now Ubu to me be you.
Would the enemy be some million will be some million?
You was open so. I think you call a probe to ya. I was there the acid that many. If you who be new who cry was here, then but the reality is that, and now when again and Ibia Casa, including MPP for cry on Becca, say, and Yamamunya.
Reason, then once a COVID, no.
It cannot be covered.
World economy in our
and your world economy in our bra, and your world economy in our
because I say you can no more demonstrations.
Demonstration about the same Brunia no more trouble.
It's
a demonstration the BC UK.
No, about economy, fuel prices.
No, but in Ghana in 2021, fuel bulk cost averagely by 9 Ghana cedis per gallon of diesel and petrol. Oko Togo, Oko Cote d'Ivoire, Oko Burkina, it didn't happen like that. Ghana in 2021, we saw taxes like COVID levy on VAT, COVID levy on NHIL. There is no country in Africa who COVID levy. No country saying that yari ababe kumlipam ababe same numano. For which reason it was a government cross or mount for a saying. So I are sounds what the abetuma so as why you tax there is no COVID levy in any country in Africa. Okay, but in 2021, two and yet back across on VAT, on NHIL, and these are indirect taxes. What that means is that Ghana for the consumer in it. Are you getting me? In 2021, petrol, diesel, the baller tax to so sanitation levy, 10 pesos per liter. On my bed now, the baller tax up to petrol boss. On my bed. In 2021, on fuel corona, the energy sector levy 20 pesos per liter of diesel and petrol. LPG 18 pesos per liter per kilogram of LPG. What do you say? These were just new fuel taxes. And some of the new taxes are by. All existing margins and taxes on fuel were increased. Boss margin 200% increment from 3 pesos to 9 pesos. Fuel market margin cost more than 160%. All the margins went up. So, and at the end of the day, so no dollar cost. And because they had the dollar, they could crack Safan on the bomb money into them.
Never more there.
I will never their chain.
Bring you know, to me actually.
Yeah, telephone so nkomo nti na wo se ene ya kasa yeba ne be hwese de ati ye no eye no kre na se ye no kre so a ne ahwe kwanya parliament e betumi afaso na yetumi ahwe nsem ni mu yie na ya pen pomasibre se ne be ya ebi NCD akra meti ye ne de megidi ye se ye nsem a akoso o man mu acha I was your pen pomasibre na ebi entumi NCB mede mikasa no ebe wiye no answer na yebeba ha no your boy Mr. Speaker amane the right honorable speaker Albans Mana Babi was say sameba minya na amefa yakọ kese pa enfama papa yi amano to abusuafo his excellency the former president John Dramani Mahama and also say yakọ kese pa the leadership, especially the minority leadership of parliament, Haruna Idusu, Muntaka, and Momkaka. I must say, Meba, Memfa Yako Cassia, Paha Mamu, I think the parliament in the answer name, Eddie Yako Cassia, and so Eddie Mamu. Bosha, for Kitsu, I make me dash and say, I see me in Yamanaka. I know the echo. I know some Bosha and they make me dash. Yeah, from DB, I was here. Oh, my son, between one in Yamanaka. And so you are had the camp. Actually, no one in the Becassa or Fonso. I think so. A year Shaviano, Mumbai Asunsi, Mumbai and a crumb of some million yellow. Yes, so yɛba yɛne biribiara ekuta no nanso sɛnea nyankopɔn adaro ma akwaraa no ne nkwa ekuta no a ɔte aseɛ no biribi ketewa bi wɔ nsi wo nsam na wɔmfa nto sesɛre rafe bi a wɔmfa ma akwaraa no na akyire deɛ ɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ akɔ akyire meda mo ase nyɛ telephone so nkɔmmɔ nti na wɔ sɛ ɛnnɛ yɛankasa yɛba na yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ deɛ ɛteeɛ no ɛyɛ nokorɛ na sɛ ɛyɛ nokorɛ nso a ne yɛahwɛ kwan a parliament ɛbɛtumi afa so na yɛatumi ahwehwɛ nsɛm no mu yie na yɛapɛ ne pomesibere sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbi ɛnsi bio kakra a meteeɛ no deɛ megye di yie sɛ ɛyɛ nsɛm a akɔ so wɔ ɔman yi mu akyɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛpɛ ne pomesibere na ɛbi ɛntumi ɛnsi bio mede me kasa no ɛbɛ awiewie no ansa na yɛbɛba ha no yɛbɔ Mr. Speaker amanneɛ the Right Honorable Speaker Albans Mana Babin ɔse sɛ meba a menyina nanan na memfa yɛakɔ kɛseɛ paa ɛmfama papa yi ama no nto abusuafoɔ His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama ɔno nso sɛ yɛakɔ kɛseɛ paa the leadership especially the minority leadership of Parliament Haruna Iddrisu Muntaka ɛne ɔmo kaka ho ɔmo sɛ meba a memfa yɛakɔ kɛseɛ paa ma mo afei megyina Parliament nyinaa nso anan ɛde yɛakɔ kɛseɛ nso ɛde ma mo na bɔhyɛ afa ketewa yɛ mɛtumi de ahyɛ no ne sɛ asɛm mu yɛn nyinaa ma ne nka ɛno deɛ ɛno saa bɔhyɛ no deɛ mɛtumi de ahyɛ no yɛyɛ afam deɛ bi a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyɛ ɔno ahyɛ no kɛseɛ wobɛtumi hɔ no yɛn nyinaa ma ne nka nsɛm no bi wɔ hɔ nyɛ ha ne bɛka no akyire no mene ne bɛkasa ɛwɔ fɔn so afei nso ayie no nhyehyɛe biara no momma yɛaso nsi momma yɛnte ɛkwan bɛfa so a mbɛyɛ ayie no na yɛnso yɛmɛboa yɛba yɛne biribiara ekuta no nanso sɛnea nyankopɔn adaro ma akwaraa no ne nkwa ekuta no a ɔte aseɛ no biribi ketewa bi wɔ nsi wo nsam na wɔmfa nto sesɛre rafe bi a wɔmfa ma akwaraa no na akyire deɛ ɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ akɔ akyire meda mo ase
Let us all stay at home and help our president and the Minister of Health and National Service to protect us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Health Minister Kweku Ajiman Menu. And for those of you watching us from the comfort of your homes, well, for those of you also watching on social media, we have the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Alhaj Mamadou Bawumia, and he will do the formal launch of the COVID-19 tracker. And I believe that we have the Vice President on now. Do we?
Thank you very much, Chairman General, Honorable Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, artists, distinguished guests, viewers on TV, and followers on social media. The media, fellow Ghanaians, it is really an honor to be part of this unique launch of the COVID-19 Tracker app for Ghana today. Let me first of all commend the Honorable Minister for Communications, Honorable Mrs. Ursula Owusu-Ekufo, and her team for the hard work that they have done on this app and making it possible for us to launch it in the shortest possible time. Of course, the latest figures tell us that some 1.7 million people have been infected by the coronavirus, and about 107,000 people have died as a result. And this has affected almost all countries in the world, and this is taking place just over the last 6 months. In Ghana, our country recorded its first case of COVID-19 on March 11th this year. Within a space of 1 month, we've gone from 1 case to 566 cases with 8 deaths as at yesterday, April 13th. The impact of this pandemic on humanity and the world economy is enormous, and our country, Ghana, is of no exception. Businesses are shutting down, workers are losing their jobs, and the lives of our dear ones are being taken away. As the President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has said, our approach in combating COVID-19 is going to be driven by science and data. In this regard, data is the most powerful weapon in our fight against COVID-19. Fundamentally, you cannot fight what you cannot see. So we cannot be groping in the dark. So the data will point us in the right direction. So our focus in Ghana on dealing with COVID-19 has been basically on the 3 T's. You are tracing, you are testing, and you are treating. So tracing, testing, and treatment are the essential pillars for our fight against the coronavirus. In the context of contact tracing, what we are trying to do is to identify all the people who have been in contact with a positive person so that we can test them as well. To do this contact tracing, we have deployed about 450 teams across the country. And what Ghana is doing is very, very important, because Ghana is doing what even the most advanced countries such as the US and the UK are not doing, and in fact many other African countries as well. So even though we're a small developing country, in this particular area of contact tracing to deal with the coronavirus epidemic, we are ahead of countries such as the US and the United Kingdom on this. Secondly, we are pursuing a strategy of aggressive testing. And in terms of testing for the coronavirus per capita, Ghana is, on the basis of the available data we have, Ghana is in the top 20 of countries in the world. And on the basis of this data too, in Africa, for example, we are number 1 per capita in terms of testing. In terms of numbers of tests, South Africa leads, we are second, but in terms of testing per capita, that is per our population, we are leading the continent. In Ghana, as at 11th April, we've tested 37,954 people. If you look at Africa as a whole, the data seems to show that total tests on the continent are under 100,000 people. In Ghana, we've tested 37,954 as at 11th of April. The tests so far are taking place in Ghana at 6 centers. We've increased the testing centers, and these are centers in Accra, Kumasi, and Pont-Tamale. Very soon, we will be adding Navrongo as well as the Tamale Teaching Hospitals as testing centers. But what is significant about Ghana's approach is that we are chasing the virus and trying to get ahead of it. We are not waiting for people to come to the hospital to report sick before we count them as corona positive. If we had not done the aggressive contact tracing that we are doing, we would not have found the 566 cases we have so far, because many of them would not have reported to the hospital as sick people. And this would have meant a much bigger problem for us later on, as more and more people would have been infected. As I said, this is not being done in many countries. So their reported numbers are no doubt an underestimate. In fact, if we had done what some of the other countries like the US and the UK and many other Africans are doing, in terms of just waiting for people to report and then we count them, then our numbers for COVID-19 in Ghana would have been much less than 200. That would have given us a false sense of security. So the launch of this COVID-19 tracker app today is yet another important step by the government to leapfrog technology in finding solutions to the havoc the COVID-19 pandemic is wreaking around the world. We are trying to use digitization to help us in this fight. Many countries, such as the US, China, South Korea, for example, are using this concept of crowdsourcing from phone data to manage and track persons affected by the pandemic and offer health care, and more importantly, to avoid the spread of the virus. Learning from the experiences abroad, such as the South Korean example, His Excellency the President took the necessary steps to pass an executive instrument, the establishment of Emergency Communications Instrument 2020. And the executive instrument's main purpose is to use telecoms data through a shared common platform to fight this pandemic, with tools such as contact tracing, quarantine, reliability, and certain related telephone metadata for the public good. The executive instrument does not in any way empower the President to assume any form of direct control over any telecoms company, more so to determine their operations. Considering that we are seeing an increase, though marginal, the spread of the virus, the Ghana COVID-19 tracker app could not have come at a better time than now. It would, amongst other things, as the Minister for Communications has already mentioned, it will, among other things, trace contacts of persons infected by the virus through various telephone-related data and to link such people to health professionals. The tracker also provides information about people that were at the same event, the same location, or the same country, or other defined location-based function, as to know where they may have spread as a group over time. The tracker can also provide periodic lists of telephone numbers that are currently or recently have been in certain countries around the world to the Ghana Immigration Service for possible use in determining whom to provide an extra layer of screening. It is also useful in quarantine reliability to assess if certain individuals are required to self-quarantine are actually doing so. So this is yet another weapon we are deploying. Ghana is one of the few countries in the world to deploy such an app, and it will give us advanced information and allow us to respond quickly and treat early. That is why the COVID-19 tracker app is so important now. If you look at the current spread of the pandemic, it suggests that the virus has a mind of its own. It will therefore require innovative ideas, such as the application of technology to deal with this pandemic. If Ghana hopes to flatten the curve or to stop the surge in numbers of people being infected of the virus on a daily basis, then this tracker app certainly offers the solution. Therefore, I will encourage as many Ghanaians as possible to download this app. And if you don't have a smartphone, you can use the USSD code. That means if you have a YAM phone, you can go onto your phone and dial *769# *769# to access the information and to provide some basic information to enable health officials provide the needed support, irrespective of where you are in Ghana. However, the best strategy in fighting the pandemic is to stay at home and observe all the World Health Organizations and the Ghana Health Service protocols, such as covering your mouth when coughing and sneezing, as well as regularly washing your hands with soap and the running water. Let us continue to adhere to these preventive measures to avoid the spread, save lives, and also help our dedicated frontline health workers who are working tirelessly to save us. On this note, I wish to commend all those who work so hard to make this happen in such a quick time. It is my singular honor to formally declare the Ghana COVID-19 Tracker app duly launched. Stay home, stay safe. Download the app. Thank you for your attention. May God bless you, and may God bless our homeland Ghana.
The Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency.
Rasini Wudini MPP ni Ehoye me hipa saboy be Ofroko bay for Ichesi girl bi na kwa we akoka chese mo girl dada Rasini Wudini MPP ni Ehoye me hipa saboy be
Hey, good evening again. Good evening, guys. I hope you guys are doing very well. My name is Masinga Preacher. Today is another day, and today is 14th January, 2022. I'm in Blabo Manye Feno Yonuma Jobo Ojugba ni Ehani Onibi Fen Ayano Ojugba. Namin Shira Nonyo Kasie, and then another day for what we call wrap up. A rapid yama app enti ene menewu ebe bonkomo na yakomu yi na yahwede ekoso ewagana and then my topic a fraud alert me pick this topic in every Kevin Taylor platform so na machire mu de ekoso krono samwa ekoso ewo Ghana a eye Osla Owusu communication minister a sesia no group be a bio manu akase there will be a no call day as a protest to the same registration. All right, madam I say nyame nhira mo no nya mo kase baby a mo bia me pacho baby a wo bia boarding na mean to me and boarding chere baby a ukase free na menchia na me ma wo hunu se medo e na me pe wo asem so papa me the machine gun preacher. I me a very simple person. I me pen kwasasem, but me very very simple. Yes, and that is the person that I am. All right, thank you very much. Let's go back to greet our fellow lovers. Omo budi echi, omo mo pay asem, mo do ye ye ko chia mo na ya hwe nkomo ebom ai nti mama yenko de yenko hwe nkomo boni mu ne yenhwe de eko ene de eba ai nti eguso ai nti me pacho yenko so na yenko YouTube yebeko YouTube more Facebook no but I'm starting with Facebook. Okay, Ima Adiza Ima Adiza Westlina Adiza Samo watching you live. Ima Adiza, how are you? I hope you're doing very good. Very good, very good. Pick the number and then text me up. I am say ni me dim komo ene anas yes adina I only me dim komo ene ewo ho enti me expect to call ni dim komo. All right, Arita Okwe, sweetheart, how are you doing? All right, I say Safaro, thank you for welcoming. Thank you for welcoming me as well. Thelma, how are you doing? Pacho, Thelma, na me mboni dina na obi ama me report we say obi se me mboni din. Nti me ba be hwe di pa kro na ma say eni din a me mpa se me do microphone nyina onyo no. All right, episode ene de oni so ba me udi ato a me check udi ba me bo mo hu say ebia na escape me. Nti so what Thelma Jan Saforo watching you live from UK. Thank you very much. Efia Usua Getty Love, welcome. Thank you very much. Essen Kwesi Joseph. James Ametepe. Good evening, Saforo. I'm present. Mr. Soja, Papa Soja, how are you doing? Pacho, my sister, I want to say, Votia, I hope say, no who Asia. James Ametepe, a very stout man, a very nice young man. A young man, Uhunupa, Chinaswan Kasankasa. Aisha Ahmed. Naomi Baden. Sweetheart, how are you doing? Aisha Ahmed is still here. That's a good job, Saforo. Thank you very much. I think I don't have a lot of people to mention their names, so and then easy. I'm into Yanko. Share Yanko Fui. Share your YouTubers. Near say Obi Abahwana. And I'm bathing our YouTube and Maxim say Deben you and Macobeng or say Fireman. Yeah, thank you. Madam say Yakupo unshramo na umpejam no nyam kese and afa so me am say me share educo a DJ Capacitor TV cross posting to DJ Capacitor TV. DJ Capacitor, I hope you're doing very, very well and you're doing very, very good. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's move on. Let's keep on going and see how God can bless us today. All right. Migusu yakoso. Enti yanko na yenhwe de Onyankopon ebeye ene ama nimba. Me pacho machia mo wie makacha mo say ene 14th January 2022 wrap up episode any way. Within the machine gun preacher and then me ba be di nkomo kakra me ba be blast bidim kakra nyako yadi and then makacha sabata pekini fraud alert group declares February 8 no call day post protest same to protest same re-registration but your number ha obeso ofre 508-221-7474 Ghana callers Ghana 4 Mustos her number na monfre and US callers and so monfre 508-340-0069 and that applies to all foreigners. Ghana 4 kwa tiabio hey right come so dime hey mam janin you all right egusu yakoso entino mama yenhwe time nso sa ni hunu US callers no more calls no and 508 which is an old number na new number no and call new Ghana for no and I say yes switch the swap because Ghana for no any old one no more than it is. All right, thank you very much. Nakopo Nsha no peja. No nyo kese. All right. I'm going back to my safety. And we are going to learn something. Yeah, we're going to learn something right now. All right, so let's go back to my safety and then we see how we're going to do this. All right. All right. So that is one of them. And this is the other. Okay, so we're going to talk about gas cylinders and then we'll see how we can go doing this. All right, so, all right. All right, so this is safety tip for you from Last Silence TV and Safari TV Africa. All right, so usually most of the time, no, gas cylinder a problem. Ghana, you use gas more. It hazard be brain. Hazard be brain. And the hazard na one and who ensem and a yeba be can ene. I yebeka hazard no and who ensem nubi ene na ubi bia uye bia no na wonso so why alert was so and you know epacho gas cylinders more what Ghana epacho baby a gas cylinder biano I was a flush it on the ground straight up I was say would see baby a sebe and chiaye and daniye nemono esi into who picture na wo na ube who say ube say picture na wo no baako si straight baby a air flat na yamano check mark correct na baby a baako so si a ase ensi yie achia eno so enye na afase so no udi esi ho a so the see from udi see straight because a boho a bit will create a lot of issues. Let's check the danger sign first. You check it danger sign first. You check it danger sign first. So sign way and no chrome should tell you that there is a danger cylinder storage area. Sana a deal with sign actually into who say a debi si ho na se sebe sa sign we ebo ho a catch na woni mi nyina say baby a wugina no a danger zone. There could be an explosion. There can be an explosion which can explode and it will cause lives. It is a sign we me pacho fatu adwinim fatu akumam na ka fatu watiko na kai na hunus de bia say uhu sa sign we ya also danger cylinder storage area pet let us say uye bibia u smoky a ukra lighter ukra candle and sa jama na umfa emben hono because this is what must tell you that where you are is a danger zone. Okay, entino eno enene medi ebro once while two say who gas e baby a want to be emfa emben baby a gas cylinder no e wono baby a you uso jade wono you can't put this close to it me hu ni pa bebre sebe jomu ye ne say jade si ha gas cylinder no so si ha it is easy to inflammate and it can blow out and anything can happen because usually when it's leaking it leaks from adenano baby a gas no udi anono ehye no and no sa contact no it will leaky na elikia follow up ebetu janepe that is fire right there. You must also have an extinguisher or a bucket painted red close to where you are cooking or a place can get it easy so you can turn off the fire as soon as possible and as quick as possible. Now this is what I did in my house. Baby, I make kitchen one. Made the pipe a far from a share a round pipe mu, and I made the gas cylinder you know, made the far pipe mu, and I made the far from a core me storage where there will not be any fire. The only thing that will be there is maybe a deep freezer in my storage, okay? And the only thing that you can have there is maybe food storage, cans of food, and all that. Into the distance where the fire is, and from where I put my cylinder, is a long distance because my kitchen is very, very huge and very big. And you know, made the far from, and I made two screening, and I made two tiles, and the far soon, and you know, the distance between where my gas stove is going to be and where my gas cylinder is going to be is a long distance. For it to catch fire easily won't be easily at all. And I will place a fire extinguisher close by it as well, so that in case of any emergency, I don't have to go through fire to go and turn it off, but I have it in a place I can securely grab it. You know, it baby gas and any cylinder the one you know, main fire extinguisher seal. But be see baby bet me a pie makofa my started fighting against the fire. All right, this is my tip for you for safety. Thank you very much, and God bless you. All right, let me go back to greet my loved ones. Linda Ofosu is always here. Linda Ofosu is always here. La tele la ye to your thing. Like or your job, my job, my job, ni oya here, no fiano, no wafi, no fiano, on my job. Pauline Bridget Apia, so good evening, Saforo. Thanks for your good job. Thank you very much. I love you guys too much, Keke, too much. All right, let's take a break right now, and we are going to be back.
And all in system on re-registration. So, and a letter and many forms. So this form, no. So I can register for Ghana Card. This is the form. Actually, also with the 4 numbers show. Now, 4 numbers is linked to your unique Ghana Card number, a pin. Inti Obia wa register Ghana Card biano, and as we speak, what we know is 16 million people. Omo information, and I said omo numbers. 60 million Ghanaians, because on their system, no, they have 16 and over million Ghanaians are more access to their SIM card records. And why should we tell these same people to go on the streets and go and re-register their SIM card? Because so Ghana card and your SIM card is secured. And remember, NIA and the only place that our data is protected. Say, what Ghana card we are? You have no option. You don't have any problems. You don't have anything to do. Say, information been up as also phone numbers now the man Ghana card no, or the wrong phone number the mama. You can just go there and update the number. You don't need to go there and re-register the SIM card, because the unique pin no your bar and now you use here. Every information you gave Ghana NIA, it will come out. So why should you go back and stand in the sun and re-register the SIM card? Abra, Ghana card, that is the only harbor secure that protected your data. So every phone number, every Ghanaian who got the Ghana card, their phone number is linked to the PIN. Now the idea until NIA decision when say they wanted to be able to share data of Ghanaians with the telcos. The telcos do not have to go back and say, go and do re-registration of our SIM card. If MTN needs the data of Ghanaians, or MTN now, or all they need to do is to go to NIA. I want to know the number of Ghanaians who have my SIM card, who use my SIM card. And NIA will pull the Ghana card, put in the pin, and everybody's SIM card records will be there. So why do we need to do re-registration again? All that we have to do now is to tell Ghanaians to go out there and register for their Ghana card. Because when you go there, the forms are there. You will put your phone numbers there. Because automatically, technically, you have linked your phone number to Ghana card. But Oslo Owusu said, no. All the job that NIA, Oslo Owusu just showed up. And what did Oslo Owusu say? Oslo Owusu told NIA, say, she has a plan. And that plan, and you don't know what's our plan. Now, Oslo Owusu told Atefua to release a data na NIA capture na a secured data of Ghanaians. Atefua and the NIA should release that data to her. And Atefua Kachere said they are not going to do it. Because that data is a very important data, a Ghana for data. Now, if the telcos want to deal with us, when they want that information, which is government of Ghana, NIA is under government of Ghana. So MTN person accesses those documents, those information. NIA we will make money. But Oslo Owusu said no. Give all the data to me, NCA. It falls under her. Now, a percent of the data na a private company. Now, private company making sure so build the app be. Now, sa app every single Ghanaian will have to re-register their SIM card again through that private company and sana yama omo kwin say omo use SIM card or Ghana. Now, the issue here is sa private company your friend Kelly GVG. Now, the Kelly GVG, they have signed a deal with Asla. Also, TSA said that services Kelly GVG is going to provide, we have to pay them. Now, so at this point, Asla Besoka Ghana for say, SIM card registration, even your Ghana card is the only thing that is making it easy for you. We have to do re-registration. And that Kelly GVG is going to put together an app. Now, that app, and no monitor the re-registration and verification of SIM cards.
All right, thank you. Nyakupo Onshirao. Yegusu Ayeko. YouTube, I'm watching your comments here. Keep on bringing your comments and let's keep on going. Please, let your comment come in. Let's keep on going. I mofa kometenembra na yankoso na yambo ejuma. I Nyakupo Onshirao na onyamokesiye. We are back from our thing. So I'm going to come back again to our normal day, our normal topic, and we're going to talk about it big time. All right, so now let's go back to the newspaper review. We're going to trash it quickly, and we're going to come back. But let me go back and greet some more people that I love. All right, so Linda Ofosu, you know I love you. Latele Laye, you know I love you. Forgive Elom. I say hello, bro. Okay, this is her right here. All right, so I got you. All right, so Monica Kofi. Oh, hi, bro. Monica, sorry, okay? I beg you, forgive me. I want you to see my face where I apologize to you. See my face where I talk to you. You see my face, my black face. I love your matter. They love you. And nobody say I shadade, bypass you. Say the people plenty. Say I go through the thing, they jump. So now I know your name, Me, I say I love you. I beg you, forgive me. Nobody say I go shada, they jump you. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, forgive me. Then if you forgive me, dear, make you fly me too. Make us say you forgive me. All right, let's keep on going. Monica Kofi. All right. So Rose Portia. So Safaro, take All right, Chasemeko, DJ Capasa, see you senior. Yes, sir, boss. How are you doing, DJ Capasa? Like guys, I've told you, if you love me, subscribe to my junior brother here. He's also doing a good job and trying to, he believes in what I believe in, and so I love him so much. So please, please subscribe to him, DJ Capasta TV. So a DJ Capacity TV. Yes, that's my boy right there. Then you subscribe also to Ghana Bad News, and there are a few people that I don't even know yet to do the thing on their Facebook platforms. So I think today I'm cross posting to DJ Capasta platform, and let's build that platform together and let the platform grow. Mimi GD, I believe in small beginnings, because I didn't have anybody that believed in my small beginning when I was coming up. I had to struggle through. Kevin Taylor, for some reason, just loved me and gave me an opportunity and pushed me out there. So once he did that to me, I must also do the same to other people and help other people so we can move on. Bwaunia, don't be selfish, don't be greedy. Why? Don't be greedy. I believe in small beginnings. Obi or starting one or any two krana. I believe in DJ Capasta. So DJ Capasta, please, you can post your name down there, post your link down there in the comment section, and then so people can know who you are. All right, Chasemeko, again, Monica Kofi, my sweetheart, I love you. Okay, my body, my body, sir, my body, sir, ubefu. Vote Tina, who him for me, who you, Mr. Bra, na, yeah, show him. I love you guys all. Forgive me. You can caution me if I jump you and you're not happy. Please, it's not because it's intentional. I love everybody. You people make me, and without you, I'm not me. All right. So there's no hard feelings over here. All right. Let's go to do our newspaper review quickly. It will be very fast so that I can be able to do my wrap up, the actual wrap up on the issue why I am here today. Okay, so group declares February 8th no calls day to protest SIM card registration. All right, so I think this is a good thing, and I think they should do that. They should do a real protest. There should be a very big protest. Oh, I played a thing from my boss Kevin Taylor, and I'm saying this, and I'll say it again. I'll say it every day. Well, Jimena Wagana na adosu, and Yankawasama at the Ohau and the Baba Ghana, and Nipenyan Hunya Nipantias say, and Penifua, Wamudi and Nimno, or Jimmy, Obi say Osla say, Onim Yansa, where Jimmy, we all know what I say. I didn't ena a NIA for war documents, almost Yenya my guho, aquam. Na wo Oslo wusu utubi tam your documents ekoma Kenya ni na ono no enya contract and Kenya ni no mpena. I just want to know that Oslo wusu should be fired for doing that when we have Ghanaians in this country that can do that same job. But you know something, they have an ulterior motive for using that data for something. Into my Ghana ni ya the Tobeda Hodachi into Oma Kenya ni ya. Let us say, only we deal ni Bibiano trying to carry or call Kenya where we only in Yasop on Ghana ni. I'm telling you this, I swear to you guys, this is the reason why Oslo Wusu went and gave this contract. Why? Ghana for the chroma, Omuansa, Wamunim IT, Womet Mess Adiaway. I just want to know. And guys, one more Ghana. Someone sorry engine Naswa. Muko a friend is saying Ghana card this one. More numbers I will hold that. Your numbers are there already. So why do they need these numbers again? Re-registration to have your selfish ambition to you want to do this to Ghanaians. Na Ghana for omu phone, omu here tino, na ni pass a line. You say these people are leaders. Because they say I won't do more how do you call it a newspaper review again. I will hate every day. I will talk. I will speak fire from now going. I'm going to be doing that. And kwasiasem, jimisem, and we need to check all these things. And penifo me Jimmy or munim nyansa needs to be spoken to. I was see a mom who say, "Womu Jimmy no adoso too much." I agree with this. There should be a demonstration. The no call day no enka womu munye na munye demonstration. Munye demonstration. Do you know why they want to use Ghana card to vote? They want to limit people who are going to have Ghana card to go and register their SIM card. And then they have your numbers. They can call you anytime, tell you what they want to tell you, track you, whatever. That is the reason Oslo Wusu is doing this. I'm telling you, Oslo Wusu, I said, ma any economy. No sensible young person will follow NPP. A plus gold mad again. True. No sensible person will follow NPP because a young man. Now the one dream is to just eat and eat and eat and forget about the poor. Master, I'm telling you, I am many baba the A plus cano and no you will not follow NPP. Because this particular Ekufado MPP no a budifuo party, a budifuo and a better so and a moody in Kwasiasem. Your school crowd want to be in the year, most STEM education in your manyama, Kwasia for science and a wine chroma juma. Jimmy for Kufado Nimansa, but I be the president, the amount for a hammer for. Your animal farm selective justice system will send us to opposition in 2024 MPP group to leadership. Masa, watch it, because Munim say MPP 4 or me more that MPP 4 in now Jimmy and the opposition in there, whether you like it or not, you go in opposition. You go in opposition. Say if they do selective justice or whatever. Can say this selective justice is not only in MPP. That's the nature of this current MPP. They are doing this thing to the whole of Ghana. Everybody. I wish I can find somebody. I'll use this my keyboard to slap Ekufado and all those people. I wish he was here right now. Give me some. Your animal farm selective justice system will send us to opposition in 2024, whether you like it or not. Opposition, no, say Ubeko. Yes, Ubeko. Ubeko. Mobum kwasiamai. What say idea into opposition dia Mobeko. Mokono opposition, more opposition pa. NLC summons strike. CTAG again for meeting fiasco. They are finished. I won't care about anything again. NLC has been super incompetent with handling of labor disputes. Jumper. Yo, amunim dia. I don't know. So I don't much. Being we sit time be so. It's a whole MPP thing. We a whole MPP thing. You we sit time. We will and come once a be Water crisis looming. Ghana Water announces nationwide rationing. Ekufado, ensure problem, electricity problem. Hey, problem. Okay? Today I'll tell you something you don't know. Today I'll tell you something. So Baumia causing sleepless nights. GES releases reopening date for 2022 academic year. Ghana of countries in money laundering activities. Then I'm here. Me bacho. Then I'm here. Siafo. When you are binka, people don't say all these things because and nuna yada shekona on publisher they recona. I say Ghana is out of countries in money laundering activities. And one acquire money laundering. You block your account. One acquire money laundering. Ghana for Mumbisa, a kufado, Tetsia to say, prior, any practice fisu. We are winning. Sika, Namna Gua Bruche, move Sika, Namna Gua Bruche, move Sika, Namna Gua Bruche, Mamma Bessie, a Tokrobi or Mushe Sika Guma, Nascarayera. A kufado. You know so far finish. But you are since so there's going to be water crisis. I think that for now no. Obi abesu fie bia ope hu yie no. I was so bomodia now no utumi etu esio ewo fie. It's my target to dig water in my house. And I'm fie pa I want to dig water. Me two minutes you. Na my bibia kama. I me fie. Na me come nim. Because mean to me in fact ekufa do nsuo ene aba ochinamba ene aba ochinamba no mean to me emfa nye me mean to me emfa nye hwe I mean to emfa nye hwe William Cab, hi machine gun preacher, more fire. Yes, thank you very much. All right, so water crisis will be coming. Yeah, King, Obeka say, Yaboa, water crisis be any baby. And so I am planting for food and jobs. Sa and I'm okay. There's no crisis for food. There won't be any crisis of food. And then there's crisis of food. Food has become very expensive. It's Baumia Alan K. do salvos in MPP as Dr. Baku trends for good, bad, ugly reasons. Okay. Energy Minister swings into full action for 2022. Oh, acquired a Minister Nadrin. Munyano, Onimyansa. Onimyansa. All right, so George Kingston wins 2021 Media Entrepreneur Award. And a police recruitment, refund monies to refund money to failed applicants. IGP. Why are dear? IGP, why are dear? We dear. Why are dear? Oh, IGP, we dear. Oh, dear. Sorry, Mikasa. Why are dear? What's your answer? In a long time, we have not had any leader who answer. When you say what you know, find you correct, but wait there, why are they? Why are they? I mean, don't get me wrong. We are biased, kakra, but my main kind of creno. Sikana will be returning that moment. Yeah. Why are they? Why are they? Monfa mom, why? In your former, you know who you do, never tie with you. Who chichichi, how I come Simone. Mama kakare keneje Japan ni sanye manyama na afemia meta wachi fu nyanya but say there we the wire there yes why sa there no but minjiwundi too sum kakara minjiwundi but please don't laugh don't laugh I'm not joking I'm serious IGP minjiwundi where the wire there but it's not my fault. You know, your behavior is a reason. Your behavior is a reason. I guess I be a mashada na me mpe wasem pa. But you say nyema wo ye do enko ye IGP. They go well. So I say nyema bi a wo ye no. Wrong people ni nyema bi now na nam krom now why who's a celebrity. Beso just Satawale akonya. You want to take Satawale's chair. And I want them chrome police IGP. We are celebrity. We them chrome now there. IGP things and go on. Okay. Enti eguswa yako enim. Enti IGP no energy minister there. Unyana sema no. Nensa baako kura ni ne tirim. IGP we. Hwɛ kai. Ai, and the program yɛn nkyɛ. Ebetwitwa so. A global economic recovery in danger. World Bank predicts developing countries will be hardest hit. Global economic recovery. So omunya adepa. Omu just kara no madi. Nti no enye ye. Ghana out of EU grey list of high risk country. Ekufano kwa bedi president. EU for block amomu grey line. High risk countries. Yeah, block account. A whole country. Ekufano. Ekufano. Lecturer jailed over sex for grades. Watch it. I rich no. I mean, you know, woman since I really say, agribusiness supports will remain our priority. ADB board chair. Tobinco hands over. I've seen this yesterday. Police, I've seen this yesterday. I've done it yesterday. Stop administering COVID-19 vaccines. So yesterday, this was also in my review, and I think I spoke about it. I don't know why they are asking that, but what I heard was that the Sputnik vaccines were not approved, and the drugs somehow was not a good drug. That's what they are saying. I don't know if that is very true, but that's what I think, and that's the reason why doctors in Ghana are complaining that more people who are vaccinated are dying. It shouldn't be like that. So that is the point. All right. Yeah. Bankuda Day. 2,788 coins removed, more to go. Company registered cleanup. You won't clean up. So me just will clean it up so yeah be all right, so let's go. And I mean we are there. I can't bear 4 people. Na yen corner yen shed we want to make the show the best of the best. Okay. All right, so UTAC strike. If the employees is not happy, it's best for them to resign. El Ankara. Hey! El Ankara. If the employee is not happy, it's better for them to resign. Sir, Joe. So when you be partner, sir, we are sitting. Sir, and we are sitting. At ye, am I refuse? At ye, am I refuse? Refuse who? I say, you need glass now. I tribute it no can quasiasem. GWCL produces under capacity, 40% production lost. 2022 academic calendar out. Ghana hungry to deepen ties. Payments systems in Africa, local currencies launched. All right, so let's go. All right, so no salary for UTAG and SciTag members because NLC declared their strike illegal. All right. GES announces reopening dates for schools. Water will not flow every day. GWCL2 customers. Ghana hungry to expand bilateral and trade relations. Dr. Baumia urges African central banks to connect payments switches to PAPS. All right, that's it. Alajabate, Miss Oyedie, Missy Alamajabate, Oyedie, Washi, I washi. The CFM out. All right, so that comes to the end of the newspaper review. Very short today. Now I'm going to go on a break right away, and we're going to come back to our main issue, which is the wrap up.
If you come here at 3 o'clock, if you're sitting there, the China is washing the man, or be uncutting. If you journalist is coming here, now that the lie is moving. Wait time you feel like that. Why? If you're sitting there, the government won't custom, if you talk the MTN, if you want to who say, if you come here at 3 o'clock, if you're sitting there, the China is washing the man, or be uncutting. If you journalist is coming here, now that the lie is moving. Wait time you feel like that. Why? If you're sitting there, the government won't custom, if you talk the MTN, if you want to who say, if you come here at 3 o'clock, if you're sitting there, the China is washing the man, or be uncutting. If you journalist is coming here, now that the lie is moving. Wait time you feel like that. Why? If you're sitting there, the government won't custom, if you talk the MTN, if you want to who say, if you come here at 3 o'clock, if you're sitting there, the China is washing the man, or be uncutting. If you journalist is coming here, now that the lie is moving. Wait time you feel like that. Why? If you're sitting there, the government won't custom.
Very bad. The government is saying nothing about it. Do you get it? And we, the individuals in the country, don't know anything whatsoever is going on, which is very bad. So I think I'm going to join. So I'm not going to make any calls during that period.
Yeah, I'll join in. I'll comply with them. I'll join them to do whatever they want to do because I think I agree with their points. It makes a lot of sense. A lot of people gather around. I think it's just too much, and they have to find another way of doing this SIM card registration.
Yeah, I think I have to join because some of us haven't done the Ghana card, and sick of that, we think we are going to be stressed out. We have other things to do. People will be calling us for other stuff, and then if that should happen, yeah, we are all going to face a lot of challenges. So I think I have to join. Yeah, we are all not going to make calls for the government to extend the date for us.
I'll subscribe and support anything that will not infringe on the laws of Ghana. I mean, that's perfect. I'll do that. And so if this post-text is for a positive cause, of course, I would like to be part of it.
I can't. I will still make home. As for me, I will still have to make home. What's going on? We have to find a better way to solve that problem. But for seizing our course, that will not solve the problem. We've been seeing a lot of strikes and those things and stuff, but then we don't really see the response to it. So I mean, I'm going to make calls. If I don't make calls, maybe I might not eat.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe and click the bell icon and get notified every time we share something interesting.
Before a certificate South Mensim will have Manta Monsama, what can I say? Sesiada, as a second for Edwin Ghana card, and one sim nada a boom and one semi bako. Then sober one honor, be I obey me ako register one sem no. I ask Senpai Sansa with Rema. MTN I will use in the baby no. Won't be a be any honor, obey me a call aqua register one sem senti as a so cooking as a go so and I set a pa. Then also so a yesika say a mount.
Video me a district, Kenya see a district by a fruit can back. Say about the year, the no networking. So the penny a no accordia networking. Over South Africa was another day over Sayan over networking. Over to the high buses and alcohol. We come home about 4 times. We depend for us because I am a man of San Francisco. We never go for the green buy. Into it a sale for 1 way, no more empty office. Embra with my because away a district. It would mean free district, then some another district. Say over the yard, they were bra. Then you at the korɔ na nti we de throw ma omumwaye
Adom kaseɛ bɔ anan ɛkɔ MTN asoɛ a ɛwɔ Kenya ase ɛne ɔmanfo bi a na wakɔbɔ atwa ahyia wɔ hɔnom kɔ register wɔn nsɛm ɛkasaeɛ.
Ɔbɛba ɛnɛ network mu network mu ɛgyina na ɔsɛ ɔsan kɔ ne ɔno ano bi yi na mehwɛ Kenya ase so a wɔn office ni hyɛ na I think sɛ ɔbɛnya a special place kakra I think sɛ ɔno nso bɛtumi reduce pressure na ɛwɔ ha na akɔmɔnya agency ni bi ka wɔn ho a.
Yeah, but I said there it's still the children and dentists we have to hear them now.
ya maba be mu wa MTN office ase e ba ye mi fa ne dos ma ana office ni se musa enkunya na sisi ni ba na se o wa sa o tina su pra o be na o sa o bi ba o sa sa na dos no ko e bi aba sa ni e jini na o sa
Mufo wɔ Asutife South Mensi mu ahafomanta mu nsɛm a wɔka ne sɛ sesi ada ɛsɛ sɛ Ghanafoɔ ɛde wɔn Ghana card ɛne wɔn sim nada ebom na ho asɛm yɛ baako nanso ba wɔn hɔnom a beaeɛ a obetumi akɔ register wɔn nsɛm no ayɛ asɛmpa isan sɛ wɔtwere mu a MTN a wɔyusi ne bebrebe no wɔn bia ebia ni hɔnom a obetumi akɔ hɔnom akɔ register wɔn nsɛm ne sɛnti ɛsɛ sɛ wɔkɔ Kenya ase gɔɔso anaasɛ tepa na ɛno nso so ɛyɛ sikasɛyɛ ɛma wɔn.
Video me a district Kenya see a district by a fruit can aba say ba be ye ya de no ba so a networking so oba plan ye ya ma no akodi a networking oba san Africa no was another day oba san ya ba networking oba tena ha go six and out we can ho ma ba 4 times we dey kind of go so because ya nya ma me na me san fruit ka ba na me ne me go for the brain e ba nti we dey sell mo mpanyifo Mummy, now my MTN office, Embra, with my because of a district. It would be in free district, and some another district. Say, oh, Baba, yeah, they were bra, in at the corner, into it, they throw ma, Mummy.
Adom kaseɛ bɔ anan ɛkɔ MTN asoɛ a ɛwɔ Kenya ase ɛne ɔmanfo bi a na wakɔbɔ atwa ahyia wɔ hɔnom kɔ register wɔn nsɛm ɛkasaeɛ.
Ɔbɛba ɛnɛ network mu ɛgyina no ano bi yi na mehwɛ Kenya ase so a wɔn office ni hyɛ na I think sɛ ɔbɛnya a special place kakra I think sɛ ɔno nso bɛtumi reduce pressure na ɛwɔ ha na akɔmɔnya agency ni bi ka wɔn ho a.
Yeah, but I said there it's still the children and dentists we have to hear them now.
Ya maba be mu wa MTN office ase e ba ye mi fa ne dos ma ana office ni se musa enkunya na sisi ni ba na se o wa sa o tina su pra o be na o sa o no ko e bi aba sa ni e jini na o sa
Move forward as
All right, thank you very much. I just want you to see, and the reason why I play this video is because Nyama air koso ewa Ghana hono air time air sefim SSA can wasem. Thank you and welcome to Wrap Up. A Mary Rebecca Asem no wasem. Me pacho munim sa abedwana na ordinary such ma hu brand oko school no. Ana madi o munsa sheshe no huna. But your bon friend no emame nending komo because it's very important that I address this woman the way she needs to be addressed because Oma Ghana for who echiromo lack of management and a woman information and this is what they want to do. Now, Mamimbo video bako after me saying this, the kind of person that Osla Owusu is. Now, my main topic here is that Osla Owusu is in a legal, is in a fraud alert zone. Bonibi koso wa Ghana ho and the woman to me not thinking about the personal Ghanaian life and for woman sa mami we are the core MTN office bi eko di din krofatem ke kana madwere kire wo mo no na me ka kire mo say na make nyaya na ka me wo sa place ho a wo be keka ne nkwase asem no enko betini ni no watide se and watide doe no akoshe de one corner we who say yes ebinimu ni mo right no wa betena se abedidin crofwatem just like that. Eh? And then the Uber see the didn't crofwatem over COVID, say crofwatiem and a dien and all that. And then the what sorry and the what who SIM card registration or that with Ghana card. Everybody's number is linked to the Ghana card. Now so who pay sa documents no and I am born in intino and a person who fa obia all Ghana ni me bow. That is conflict of interest. This must be investigated. You know why? Because you cannot bring people from outside the country to come and do work in a country that men and women are able and can do the job. Every country that has common sense know that when there are men and women who are capable in the country, no job is given to foreigners. First of all, China for Ghana, every year Juma, engineering work, see bridges, any idea no, wrong. Government approach to that is bad, and I need to let them know that it is wrong. It is very, very wrong and very disrespectful. The reason why I'm saying this is because many Worcester Chrome Hase no Musi Stadium be a Worcester. Do you know the contractors were not from Worcester? They were brought from another place from America anyway. But you know what? They were warned. You cannot employ anybody that is with that does not live within the Worcester community. So now, and Penifonu who say, I was say, Yama employment, a common Worcester for, and I'm call contract car say, yes, after letting Worcester residents work over in Worcester, as a job, no, so you only have to show an ID that you are a Worcester resident, and you know, your ID, your social security, and whatever, and your application gets you hired. Until Worcester. What dress in your Worcester, you will never get a job over there to do. DT, because yeni ye kromwa, yeni ti Worcester, and ye see stadium, yeni also ye juma ho, Timman mufo, and it was a weird juma a Worcester, sa a Amokara saying, no musino, a ballpark na or musino. And they did that, and they made a contract, say, all employees over there should be after the construction of the ballpark. They said you can't employ anybody except the person is a Worcester resident. It will cost our ballpark one. Everybody that works there is from Worcester. Of Worcester Chrome Yes, I don't know. This is common sense. When they won't answer and penny for the journey, Timamufo, and him said Timamufo, a yamwa, and to root me go for before Emma be a Jumoha. I didn't know Oslo Wusu Quasiam penny or bar 4 time. I was all cofa Kenya ni, no obano bell register yang, na of fire, yet the numbers, no the quiet scammer, ye better then. Do you know how serious this is? This could be treason. You know why? Because Wakofa Obia on your Ghanaian wrestler, on your Ghanani, so on this sensitive information. No on Fakoya Diope, now on Sabeka, now the idea of DNTia, because Omunim do Omodi ye, and it's a Oslo Saka, or the bed bois the party, I, or the bed bois on the party, and to Johnny by Yentino, or to be for Ghanani, not any Yajumano, or if I can you anti chromo, or ya, pa, no chrome, ye be you, ye you, ye hunechi. Yeah, when you would DM, Kodukum, as some case that. This is the reason. 80, maybe Bisa. Maybe Bisa, what you hold. Nebisa won't say, and you be a young penny for way, one more answer. Young penny for way, one more answer. Did you know Oslo Wusu? I was so behave that way. Why must he behave in that manner? I just want to know. So listen to me. I'm playing you another video. Watch it. I'm coming back. Namoso muya mebie namunyina mama beshe die ekoso.
Yeah, Osla also is stealing from you and our system on conquer re-registration. So, and a letter and a many forms in the So this form no. So register for Ghana card. This is the form. also with the 4 numbers show. Now 4 numbers is linked to your unique Ghana card number, a pin. Inti obia wa register Ghana card biano, and as we speak, what we know is 16 million people omo information, and I said omo numbers ewo eye NIA 60 million Ghanaians, because on their system no, they have 16 and over million Ghanaians are omo access to their SIM card records. And why should we tell these same people to go on the streets and go and re-register their SIM card? Because so Ghana card and Kwandia, your SIM card is secured. And remember, NIA and Kwani the only place that our data is protected. And say what Ghana card we are, you have no option, you don't have any problems, you don't have anything to do. Say information been up so sale ko ebia phone numbers now the man Ghana card no. Or the wrong phone number more. You can just go there and update the number. You don't need to go there and re-register the SIM card. Because the unique pin, no, your bar and I use here, every information you gave Ghana NIA, no, it will come out. So why should you go back and stand in the sun and re-register the SIM card? Abra, Ghana card, that is the only harbor a secure that a protect your data. So every phone number, every Ghanaian who registered, who got the Ghana card, no, their phone number is linked to the PIN. Now the idea until NIA decision when say they wanted to be able to share data of Ghanaians with the telcos. The telcos do not have to go back and say go and do re-registration of our SIM card. If MTN needs the data of Ghanaians, MTN now, all they need to do is to go to NIA. I want to know the number of Ghanaians who have my SIM card, who use my SIM card. And NIA will pull the Ghana card, put in the PIN, and everybody's SIM card records will be there. So why do we need to do re-registration again? All that we have to do now is to tell Ghanaians to go out there and register for their Ghana card. Because when you go there, the forms are there. You will put your phone numbers there. Because automatically, technically, you have linked your phone number to Ghana card. But Oslo Owusu said, no. All the job that NIA, Oslo Owusu just showed up. And what did Oslo Owusu say? Oslo Owusu told NIA, say, she has a plan. And that plan, no, and you know what's our plan. No. Now, Oslo Owusu told Atefwa to release a data na NIA a capture na a secured data no of Ghanaians. No. Atefwa and the NIA should release that data to her. And Atefwa Kachren said they are not going to do it. Because that data is very important data, a Ghana for data. Now, if the telcos want to deal with us, when they want that information, which is government of Ghana, NIA is a government of Ghana. So MTN person accesses those documents, those information. We will make money. But Oslo Owusu said no. Give all the data to me. NCA. It falls under her. Now, a percent of the data na Emma a private company. Now, private company no. Making sure so build the app be. Now, sign up no, every single Ghanaian will have to re-register their SIM card again through that private company no. And sana yama omo kwai se omo use SIM card or Ghana. Now, the issue here is sa private company no, your friend Kelly GVG. Now, the Kelly GVG, they have signed a deal with Asla. Also, TSA said that services Kelly GVG is going to provide, we have to pay them. Now, so at this point, Asla Beso Kache Ghana for say, SIM card registration, even your Ghana card is the only thing that is making it easy for you, we have to do re-registration. And now Kelly GVG is going to put together an app. Now that app, and monitor the re-registration and verification of SIM cards no.
So, animal problem in here. This is the mindset of that woman. Way na mama na fa. So bugana focus, bugana fafaso, and this is what he's doing. Into Oslano, DNT, and also all the side human command that company. Figana, ebe faster sensitive information we and the Kobukrum. It's all because of election. And actually, wait, it's all because of election. Nothing but election only. So they want to be fraudulent from day one. They have been fraudulent from day one, and they are still doing it, and they will always do it, and this is what they do better. Eti bibisa o say omanya ye wo mu no ne de ekoso no eti mu hu eti mu te eti mu pese ye de mu ko hye ayi bunsam jam ansa na bo hu say ba bia nkwasiafo we de ye ko no wo mu de ye ko bunsam jam. Bibisa o Ghana for coastal line MTN can work. The bia nkwasiafo we MTN for wo mu sorry a wo mu se network nye na wo telco provider wo a wo ye MTN no wo complaining network nye na onipa na otinche no ono so den ono so obeye den question bisa den ono so beye Sani pana on so ti ekwasi a ombe MTN and ombe phone so what's network nya bad from day one till now. Bad network. This Oslowusu has no balls to talk about it. Moon provide a good network system. And for Ghana for you data, data. Uto data ni na MTN for they are doing whatever they can do to Ghanaians. Why? Because ESLA and the MPP sleeping with the telcos so that they can dupe us, so that we don't have to have our happiness in our enjoying our data. It's baby sound. Papa, I think that one sorry. Why don't you rise up? Why don't you get up and say something about it? Why don't you say something about it? I just say the movie oha ya pabo cho wansa. Ubadi ye kraswa musamonte kwasasem ene tia de yeka mi hwa ye ka de bawo mi krom ha mi phone na mi use data me internet. Do you know how much I pay for internet? Do you know what I do? I wish I can show you a tour of what I have, machines I have here. I use internet, and so still sometimes me a problem because of the network, But still, you can't correct them. Most of my can't them. When we're telling you something, you say we don't tell you. What do you want us to tell you? Then you can't them. Then you can't Ghana. Then you can't them. Minya me buafu pa me buafu ankasa etimbacho ejimifo ekufado ni nasefo bra umbe bre no ebi sida boni omu diganafo covid aba omicron ehona mu pie pe gogo abonte. What kind of leadership is this? What kind of leadership is this? What kind of life is this? Me bacho ebiana mejimi ebiana menim nyansa se de me karo ne me ya adwen a mesro mabie phone line no beche me wadwen. Yes, come and show me your mind, because the same way it needs to stop. Me bacho se wo Ghana change your number, call me bacho wo US ha baby bia mesro number ne gusu no Ghana calls mon friend number way American, Europe, whatever. Mon friend number way. I am very angry. Ghanaians are going through hell, and we need to understand. Come and speak your mind. Because say hawa media hame. Because data and easy. And easy kwa anybody bre ama photo data Oslowusu kwa siasem ya tibia friso ni nyina echi mo se ensomo. Ni nyina echi ensomo. As the say, esomo still now You people want to be able to rob Ghanaians. Now, you after taking money from our credits when we buy them, our talk tax and all that, Mosaba, Mubeji 1.75 or 175%, over Momo money we send. What to be that? You told the teacher, no matter, pray, no matter if you so. Aden, ya Jimmy, ya Bodam, yes, yenipa. I'm one for and Quasia for Penny for Bonnie and Penny Bonia, Wabashaka Pioto. No wonder, so called school, Nancy Cocosiadiano, was no Wusu, now quite lesbian. Now quite lesbian. I don't say shake for home, Nanko for the Musaba shell home. Uber Hunyasabi, Uber Passico school, Mamisico school, Juma Codiano. Shada we are gonna for. Bepacho, baby line. We a lesbian, don't take me to heart. The subina make wasem. Nonsense. But your phone lines are open. Menya bre but your am I bufu. We are not bufu sia. Na me paya me pie fi my camera nimu. I will pie with face sia. I will appear in your house right now. Everyone, most of any bre and soja. Maria Agbenyega, or say I'm watching you from Tamale. Okay, thank you very much. Aisha Mel, also good job Saforo. I Tina Fortier, my body, I feel no about I don't know why late sir. Oh, Tina. Oh, sister. There be many sir. I don't do that. Rosaja. Also the leaders are really crazy. Shining eyes. Ghanaians is so bad. It's so sad. How many times you want people to register criminals? Abu Ziggy. Okay. Ninja gusu ayeko. Me pacho phone lines de bie ti bra na ending komo. Yenka the fast yenko yanim. Emenaso. Enkwasasem no adoso. We will not tolerate the nonsense anymore. So, bra. Nabeka wasem. Yenko yanim. Pacho. Me phone lines are open. Me that's it. Kevitela baby will be an akopon shroud, no pejao. Monica Coffee, Migusu Michiao, and then Wojan double. Migusu Chiao. Phone lines nebi, baby bia will be a Fabra Nenko, a coenim. Yakoenim. Hello. Yes, madam.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, and you bring so gentle when you are so gentle.
My mania brepa.
I could find none crying so for one you know in your papa way.
Crack.
Ghana for them, oh, you miss all them want to demonstration. Any demonstration because I could find it from beginning in the demonstration she said. So I am. What's wrong with us? One glass. Or two more full one, or two more your mamma. Mrs. Tau say, open that Jacoban offer. It's a brothel of a cabin. You won't look for up one answer, cousin, to sister Waka Brofa. On your one. I bet her not it is a machine. And you be careful now, the menu jam, a more round, you know, go. Actually, videos with Facebook, most of Bray, or Bialan Castle, where we buy a case of a Ghana Black Star. No. Listen, there, Musa, and see what's Kevin starting and a cage, you know, go. Morale, papa. Ghana for why you put near sit down, the Susu will really really the army a day truthful.
And one. Hello, what's up, Mika?
Yeah, Saforo Mia.
Let me hold on. I think I'm
Okay.
using Auntie Monica. Hold on.
Aha. Enti na mate di no.
Hold on, mommy.
Mate.
Hello, Auntie Monica. Auntie Monica, please call back. Fred back. Hello. Yes, madam.
Study interview ni bio. Non-organized regions in Besiafuni because Besiafuna want to wide the power in an apple for the need save. Besiafuna when you want Kunumbakasa, when you want Bakasa. Mo to wide the power and work out well where we are so kana. Mo on cotton map for the best Tiabano. The move for the best Tiaban, mo be a cotton about farmer. It's a hanabisu. Mulubo within our essence the organized Mambesia, women organized NDC. Start to organize in the Safo regions in now. The Siafuna you to your customer more formatry. The Safuna you to your customer in the new footy. It's a power in our original. It's us next to the bank ono. It's a full gun of engineer no real one. He also lost by a communication officer. He also lost by a former gender minister. Gender minister. And what to what in the one pants picture big TV do. I was with the Bantia on the Etuman hopeless, useless, aimless. The first lady, the Yanibi, the new second lady, Wagana, the new president, young president, JM, what pure one pure, JM, or Nanaku Fadinaka, so you make JM no, or your president. Saforo Medase.
Medase, let me show. Hello.
Yeah, Saforo Mia.
I'm Yakoso, and I'm Niabre.
Okay. Yo, Saforo, Michiao, Michiati Funa, Niafuna. Saforo, and Eddie, it means what he tipa. Na, the Becane say, Nabotre. Sa, Yankofo way, no dear, would you machia, Ubinya heart attack crana. Wadi papa bia obo adiana edwa ba asasi so ba be no na chese akwa kohwere na obusuan so aba be hwere enti yem ko ni sei ye na se yem fa ni sei bi edu bebi na se wo de America compare Ghana obi ti be bi obeka se America for start year no na Ghana na yeda so ehye British ase yes in certain we ni na nyepe sa wohwe wonsa nyankopon wonsa nifa a wodididi benkum na wodidware adie bibibia na wohwe wonsa fia na fingers no ninna enyepe nyankopon yeye for a reason enti se America di kan en Africa na yepantia na chese se yetena se ne yegimi ana no so ho yemfa na baako sei senka sedie Akufo-Addo ene ne nkrofo ebu Ghana man no sanka sana America fo ebu na anasa western country Europe ni ade na enka obitumi afa plane $14,000 ne de ka ho aba bejiska efro mo ho ana so ade ase na se uko kasisi obi be kase o tan obi anase is personal attack ne de ka ho this is not it. It's something I am trying to say a go mine obi tinchen obeka say na wuti abrochire nka wo de nka wo hawo ne sen but some people won ye won crofo bi won my esa akoko o my esa akoko because Saforo wuti wo yi me gidi say ufri abusunya bi mu abusunya wo fri mu no enye wo abusunya nyina na wo ha anya hwe kra ko de wo da so wo abusunya wo Ghana so eno ene ye a yeti abrochire a ye find say ye fight for Ghana ye di hu no eno na ye problem because se wote ha na se ye find say bia wo busua bi wo Ghana na wo hwe se de hardship ekoso wo Ghana na se wo frɛw na okana sem kire wa menua enam se akomapa ene tema wo mu ntino untimi mu wani nguso ɛhyɛ wɔnum kura mpo na wobɛyɛ den wobɛyi atoɔ ɛde ama no ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ issue a yɛka nti sɛ nka Ghana yɛ a te sɛ sɛdeɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo bu ɔman no a ɛkɔ so yie a nka ɔmo de ɔmo mma ɛbɛba abukyerɛ ɔmo aba sukuu anaa nka ɔmo yere no mo nyima nka ɔmo bɛba abukyerɛ aba abɛwo anaasɛ ɔmo ankasa ɔmo yare a adi nti na ɔmo nsa ɔmo ho yare ɛwɔ Ghana na ɔmo tu kwan Kevin Bessie obia yɛ ne titi sɛ 1957 box iron ɔyare yɛ no sɛ ɔba America ɔbɛsa ne ho yare yɛ wie no afei ɔnam kaa kwan ho na ɔtɔn brodo so now yɛnkɔ for the issue nankasa yɛka sɛ Ghana card Ghana since a yɛstarte ayi democracy yɛstarte ayi Ghana ayɛ ka yeah, okay go I'm coming okay Ghana ayɛ card ɛnɛ yɛsɛ Ghana card ɔkyena yɛsɛ Togo card ɔkyena yɛsɛ Asante card adeɛ kye yɛsɛ Akyem Mafias card sisi ɔmo bɛyɛ krampa ba bɛyɛ Akufo-Addo card so what you say now we talking about yɛmfa ne sɛ ayi telecommunication so ho sɛ wohwɛ America ha menua America ha no wontimi mfiti prɛko na wonkɔ ne nam na wonam kwan ho na wakɔtɔ chip ɛde ahyɛ wo phone mu sɛ wo use it started from there na obi kan sɛ bi ma ne yɛmɛtɛ yɛwɔ Ghanafoɔ a ɔmakosu yɛka IT a menua amanfo yɛ IT wɔ Ghana pa o mekɔ Ghana ɛwɔ saa bank wɔ car bank mekɔ yɛ ma na me bank wɔ na menua mekɔ yɛ no ho ɔma advance in such a way sɛ sɛdeɛ ɛsi yɛ mobile banking wɔ ha sɛ wotumi check your account check wo bibibia wɔ phone so wɔ ha nom ne adeɛ ɔmo implement bi wɔ hɔ a wonua ɔmo kyerɛ me guy ɔyɛ saa adeɛ na ɔ invent saa yɛ friend sɛ apps very strong guy bi small so mo ti yɛka nimdeɛ a ɔmo Ghana fo wɔ nimdeɛ o yɛwɔ boys no ɔmo akɔ school wɔ Ghana ɔmo bitumi develop app ama o sisi a so mo so yɛn mpanyinfoɔ no ɔmo pa kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo ni amanfoɔ boys no ɔmo ayɛ IT awie a ɔmo bitumi develop apps ade ama Ghana for all those things Kroma wontimi nkɔtɔ phone keke ka sɛ wode chip shame sa everything that you do T-Mobile AT&T it go direct say if you can see for they go over there they will get you baby enti ye paying for patch say omu ni mana you know me na me need trust wa Akufo-Addo but enam say na watena brochire pen ntino I was thinking say nyansa na US of what children school no enko be use but what
Jimmy say a kokote
no unia enye hwe aya ye kan so o ma Jimmy a ohu aya no mo sere yo enye Jimmy no ma Jimmy o saporo me make sad dey we clear enye Jimmy no ma Jimmy o omo nim na abro ye kan abro ni beyia ye kan beyie abro a enne ye omo won say ade ba ko a saporo say wotena se tin hwe Africa ohu say ono edum pempenso bi na o pese o bena o ma o men because tempia o pese tempia no o ye higher than you eno ene yes a abro na ewo yemu nti na Africa ye no eno na ya abro ewo yemu nti na Africa ye so o hwa abro for life a ono onfa ho di wanya so what ya say enam se on pese o bed be ne bed nti no o wa bi chan ayi just akwanya ne da ho ma a wo so betimi abeyese wo no because ono onim se wiase na enye ne dia onfa nko baabia but yempanyifo no efi se wiase yo modia omo ba bossu eno pe enke enti sa nka minua enka ye no se ne hwan se yemfa nse bia saforo obaye wa be America citizen me amene o ka se be America citizen you feel proud about that anameboa is yes you feel proud so what you say because of yanse wo mutim obodi akekere o man na de ato ogunti no enu nti na hwe se wo ko other part of Europe countries and as America you wo Ghana for mu ye ndimtifo a wo ko hospitals wo ko big companies a omu ye adwuma ho but wo de masani pa we emmo no humbusu so o ko Ghana akɔ establish just say collapsing the business now. I'm gonna say back. We have so many people in these countries, and I said, Europe and Asia countries are on person Ghana, but because of that, it's more daily pay bro winning to Muntiminko. So now back to that registration no moyen. Uti musa nyansen bieni. Registration there enka abani very effective and compete me put to law be there towards all the telecommunications, you know. This is how we want you to operate in the country. So what is here? Because America has now made your pay. Most of the telecommunication people now a Ghana company. Say Ghana company crampona your foreigners are or we top of the higher rankings are. Then find Ghana for be multi-territory. And you go to that country, you follow the rules and regulations. I will bet media operating business our person here. Won't mean cotton how the open. So what I say, it is follow rules and regulations. I buy bit me say this is me mra. Who niswa then near business so that you follow and can yet the course to say so now say obi show crampona say and say to say I have say open your passport. You don't go to passport office. You go to post office. You can file. You can, do everything online and send it to the post office within 2 weeks. Once I can passport. And in Ghana card on person it shouldn't be any specific office. And common chema post office. Post office. Or one chema post office bia or one training amount for near for munkuku. Until said ubia bed will be documented. Before now, where do you say your deadline? Who are who nifi? Who sorry, how about was your deadline? Nyanza bene.
Yeah.
Nyanza bene. Young fans so big child are brono. Nan come you soon nyansa quine. The young fans say a castle making omuni pa. And I'm say mon person be yama gan and ibia one tolly nintino. And into the at Nansaforo. So or ye ama wabineska. Nasa young fans say, wait me at the home, wait me at all car. To say dia ya cancer near man shed ye near man could ye crampona quasia ordinary person I find a middle class grand or crampona or per hammer or per Mercedes or per Cadillac 2022 crampa them crowd them. So what you say? Because my system man flexible by a corruption. America is the number one corrupt nation the whole world. But omuya man so obias this be a way Jimmy. This be a home person, young fan say Pia, or more cracks, any or more here dealing with a catafuni, because a few people in infants of Moon Pepper, Diabono, and I infants of Moka. So, or my year in such a way say, so won't be real crampono, or Moody Yansa to whom say, who I would not want to say me, and the woes are for ye be didi. Intino, or my year say, yes, we, Yansa Besson, yes, we, dear. Na Ghana San ye. When your son is here. So, and yes, sanity. It's about time say, ye can be good sanko for which him. Na embrano so I may make that a answer of my be the law need to be enforced. So what I say, maybe can the Pia America, Senka, dear says Senka, or my enforcing Rana, Saforonka Uti fee, Naquapernia, Bano, Baba Yod, or pay local. Nobody can talk about it. That's exactly what is going in Ghana. It is a common for some rano. So we are president bow. So we are one bow. Semra oko camera semrani tune quadia. Be BSM rania to Yadobeto. Yawokruma, Virginia governor, and I say a senator. Yes, it will be the channel, one rank or yeneba a nebako wari, whatever. Ye jelino. So what I say. Omudinasem, because nobody will be a new Pia. Ye cast will be a new beer, who took quanko abroach near a year, and your cast will be a new beer, but Ghana dear, the catchers will be and no any sell man. So, and it's a common for say and branded dear, and everybody will be anywhere, or young fan say he or she is above the law, so that or a common quantia, you don't perform. But Minu as I follow Minu as some ye can, or dear, ye cockana, or dear may young quiet be crabby. Ubi who said, Mubinko Yabody, or more movie aboard the near idea Wakana. Ready a day almost. Ubiko 20 years. Ubi Bessie Ubiko Echo Trini we we be a one row be or the funny thinking here na kotum 20 years but obi wa aban mu obi wo hwan a organization bi mu a government society na we or the pen esi paper so ni we wie sika 3D e wo ho na wona nam ho because we are above the law eno e ka ho ntina oman no habiti apansam adusa mpempenso we until say you be enforce law no to say you find say there won't be any president be obeba be appointed ITP even army commander any CDS any sankofo ni na if say emrani here adwuma sa dia then every president be obeba bia no onya tumi wo mo so what you say and so when to me nya tumi wo no so a wo fi say obetimi I instructing say we jana na so we say ebi entimi si that's what is happening in America here one eno na esi wo man mu so one eno nti na yemfa ne say kruma niema timi ekoyie mayo but until say you be just ankwasi asem no one wo kokan ye say ye follow America ye the American and British ye almost the hybrid whatever they say sana America for ye oh they oman ye ni sa enye sa na mo ye no so what you say ye follow ye kase democracy bia kwan American fast wa 200 years old yes we emphasize kwan na so pepepe niema bitimi atoto yi na se emphasize kwan no so na ye be say main me president enti de me pe bia metimi aye ye bo obi to o man no krampo na me pe na me ba be kasa me pa me nkasa na nse ya yemfa ne se tornado esi wo ye friend say Kentucky and Minnesota. The following day, na Joe Biden and an amo. No, yeah, Obijai, no aqua shed the ecoso, no Cassachan and mindful because OPD or bias or Baba soon and mindful. One masse or be pijana betty. One, crumpon uncle or soon work a crampo, a crampo the aqua and can high po. Why yes, a mutia on the number na ebimubuafu. Why is a booty on a number? Why is a Katia and on Namos, Aquan on a number? And a more genoso, and on them crum on a jesse, Ubia, a genoso, Fado, and a Edenamwa, Ubi Bessia, or by a say and son and why be here on a number among fulfilling.
Okay, when you wrap up.
Michia Antimonica, Michia Captain, Medibesi Hana, or Mama Council at was. Saforo Midas, but Mawakuma Mrafo. Why? Bye bye.
All right, thank you very much. I'm Marina soon. I will say, you take a leave now. You to me baby, and not try prepare. Try a different program altogether. A very different program altogether. Some of you have requested say, into me your program be a back where to say your love issues, ne social media issues, and you may cost abrabomuno. I am wasem. Tochina kono make and some for outside politics. Kevin Taylor, God bless you wherever you are, and may He lift you, make you high, and then please subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook. Now Loud Silence TV, and with all due respect, I know God will bless you. So I can say, intino igusua yeko na yashebebia. This is where we end this show officially. Yamishraw, I can see it. Umbikwama. Ochina, Ubeumuha. I mean, him say, Ubabashe, Echo. And Benaba, Samri, the Pacho. Be a hemo Ghana baby, Shemo, I catch it back on the say, O say, Omomodia. Now, on the 8th, no call, don't call anybody. I don't call anybody. That's it. I could probably shut. I can see it. I love you.